Welcome to your daily focus for January the 9th, 2020. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy that you send me each and every day. I send it right back to you. Now, I do apologize. I sat down to do this hours ago. My computer crashed. I thought, you know what? It's such an important time. I can't be absent, so I'm going to fix this computer once again. She takes a look and keeps on ticking, I tell you. This poor old beast of mine. Anyways, January the 9th. The 9 is the Hermit energy. So we are planning, we are looking towards our tomorrow. We are pulling back a little bit and staying grounded. We are being the diplomat. We are thinking things through of where we want to go and how we're going to get there. If you add up the numerology for the day, it's a 14. So that's Temperance. Temperance was our card yesterday, wasn't it? Temperance was involved. So once again, having more by having less. Creating space for the new to come into your life. Absolutely. And be careful, okay? Whenever temperance energy is around, we kind of have to watch our spending, our borrowing from tomorrow. You know, look at the resources you have. You want to look at fortifying them, strengthening them in some way. So don't overspend today. If you are out shopping, make sure they've got a 30-day return. Give your cash back so that you have time to take it back, because you won't be happy with it anyways. And you need the resources right now. And your resource, it might be money, absolutely, but it could be your time, it could be your energy. So pay attention to what you are giving of yourself, okay, and giving away too much of yourself, overdoing things perhaps. And if we go 1 plus 4, it is the 5, is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is very much about tapping into your sage wisdom and bringing in the balance in your life. A card kind of fly out, but I just put it back in the deck. Hang on, I'll be back. Oh my goodness. Way too many. But if you're curious, because sometimes you guys get curious about this, the Ace of Wands came up about balance, right? Knight of Cups, so love, romance, happiness, treating each other with compassion, empathy, dignity, respect. Queen of Swords, stand strong for who you are. So the Hierophant is really about tapping into your sage wisdom to bring in the balance. You've already got the answers inside of you. So don't look outside for your answers today. Look inwardly, look within. Okay, so very much our intuition has been really a stronghold for us over the last several days. And now we have, make sure I've got the deck right. And now we have the sage wisdom coming in. So we can trust ourselves, our thoughts, our wants, our needs, and really truly understand what brings us joy, what brings us happiness. We have the Sun in Capricorn. So much happening in Capricorn. My goodness. Capricorn is on fire with energy. Oh my goodness. I better just get this out, huh? I think most of us will be waking up to a Cancer moon. Okay, and so that's more of a protective, warm, kind of caring energy as it gets ready to have the lunar eclipse the full moon tomorrow. Let's cut the cards before they go flying some more. They want to get on with this reading. So do I. I'm pretty tired now. Oh, look at this. The Nine of Pentacles is back. A new day is dawning. A new day is dawning. Trust your intuition. Talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides. Absolutely with this energy. Okay. This is you stepping into new frontiers, new journeys, new relationships, new jobs, new spirituality. It could be a new health and well-being regime you're putting yourself on. But it's based on your past experience. It's based on what you've done up to now. The strength that you have given yourself to go to new horizons. Oh, the Death card shows up right in the middle. Wasn't Death yesterday too? I'm getting more of a sense of letting your inner child out with this card. You know, if you look at this card, you're sitting there. You look so sad. You're looking down. It's time to spread your wings. So this is a day perhaps when we are looking for the opportunity to spread our wings in some way, to soar, to let our inner child out. And maybe with the Hermit energy being the 9 energy, maybe we are looking at how to do that going forward, of really stepping into our joy each and every day in some small way. And if we start doing just something small that brings joy into our life each day, it compounds after time. Like attracts like. So when you bring in joy, more joy's sure to find you. And the Justice card. Told you it was strong energy. The Justice card. This is cutting away what no longer has value, meaning, purpose in your life. Things that weigh you down, things that pull you down, things that zap your energy, your time, your resources. This is you getting ready to go forward with the true balance, with the true understanding of where you want to go and what you need to accomplish in order to do those things. The strategy, to step into the strategy of your plan going forward. It's going to take determination. It's going to take strength. It's going to take discipline. Absolutely. It's going to need your focus, your attention. That winning mindset, a mindset. And so there could be a lot of emotion here, or emotion coming out. Okay, the water's drawing me in this card. So it could be a lot of emotion. You may be making decisions today that really change your world. And there'll be sadness as well as joy, right? It's like you get that promotion at work. And so you're really thrilled and you're really excited because you've been wanting this promotion. You've been waiting for this promotion and it's yours now and you're moving up to the 5th floor and everything's great. But you have to say goodbye to the 2nd floor that you were on and all the people that you've grown to love and became part of your family, your work family. And you know what you have to go, but you don't want to go because it weighs your heart. So it's like, yeah, it's like letting go of something, and it might be hard to let go of that thing, but you know what's awaiting you. And so that brings in a little bit of tension and stress and fear and anxiety and, oh my gosh, am I really doing this? It could bring out that kind of energy in your life. So believe in yourself. Know that a new day is dawning for you. Know that you're stepping into new things. Know that it's going to take hard work and dedication, but you've got this. Okay, let's get a well-being card. So I know everybody was asking for peace and dream. I had a lot of emails and comments that my peace sign and my dream sign were missing. So I finally figured out how to get them in here. So okay. Well-being is my natural state of being. Well-being is my natural state of being. I was listening to Atomic Habits today. And there was this one part in there that said, if you're trying to break a habit, change a behavior. To say it out loud. So his example was, I want to eat a cookie. I'm going to eat a cookie. But I know that I'm trying to lose weight. And this is just unwanted calories. And it will only be good for 2 or 3 minutes. And then I'll feel bad about it. And just say something like that out loud, and you are more apt to put that cookie down if you say something aloud, if you profess it out loud. So I'm going to have a positive attitude as I go to work today. I'm going to have a positive attitude as I walk through this door. I'm going to have a positive experience with the bank manager. I'm going to ask them out and they're going to say yes. I'm going to meditate for 5 minutes when I wake up in the morning. I'm going to meditate for 5 minutes in the kitchen tomorrow morning. Putting a place to it, putting a where, a when, and saying it aloud will bring you more success a lot quicker when you're trying to change habits, when you're trying to. So I highly recommend the book. I get audio because when I'm driving, I can listen to it then because I don't have time to really sit and read a book. And I'm going to tell you my story really soon. I'm just waiting for things to wrap up and kind of finalize, like I'm sure you all are in different places in your life. So well-being is my natural state of being. So basically, you know what? Wake up and say, I feel good. I feel strong. I feel capable. Make it your natural state of being, because the more your mind hears you saying things like that, the more your mind will be triggered to opt you out for the good things in life. What makes you feel good, what makes you feel stronger, what actually makes you stronger. Your brain will automatically go salad or Dorito. So you will go with the salad, right? Because your mind will automatically flip to, oh, I want the salad. After time, you got to work at it. It's a muscle. Your brain is a muscle, just like everything else in your body. You've got to work it in order to make it work. So one step at a time, and start saying little things like this to yourself. You'll be amazed at how much better you start to feel. Even if you have chronic pains, it's going to help. It may not heal, but it'll definitely help. Reach for the feeling of well-being first, and everything else will fall into place. Be selfish enough to follow your bliss. Oh, be selfish enough to follow your bliss. I love that sentence. Let's use that as the motto for this full moon lunar eclipse. Let's use it for the meeting of Saturn and Pluto in the sky. Be selfish enough to follow your bliss. and you will tap into a natural, pure, positive essence of you. I think this is my favorite card so far. Be selfish enough to follow your bliss, and you will tap into the natural, pure, positive essence of you. So, I'm going to turn that around. Maybe you want to take a fast picture of it and just read it aloud a few times. But be selfish, especially that bottom part, be selfish enough to follow your bliss. And you will tap into the natural, positive, pure essence of you. How beautiful is that? And we'll get an animal card here. The elephant. Go the extra mile. So there's our Cancer moon, right? Our compassionate, caring. Let's go to the elephant. Nurturer. Productive, communicate, telepathy. Oh my gosh, I can't say it again. I'll read it down below and I'll get it that time. Listen. The purpose of life is not to be happy, but to matter, to be productive, to be useful, to have it make some difference that you have lived it all. Elephant reminds you that when you feel like quitting, it just means that you have some extra steps to take. Many times, people set goals and stop in the middle of them, frustrated, but elephant motivates you to keep going. It could be an exercise program, a new skill that you want to try, a friend that you've been meaning to call. Elephant teaches us that being gentle, having commitment, and clear communication can help in our relationships. On the outside, elephant looks like an intimidating creature, but she is actually a nurturer, wanting everybody to succeed and feel protected. Elephant is also very telepathic, and with a sixth sense, you can feel the energy around her with friends, family, and even strangers. She senses danger and responds accordingly. So once again, we're going to have that gut feeling about people and situations. It's still rolling over into today again. Elephant reminds you that you are needed and how to get a good feel for it. The words may not be spoken. Although elephants are large and heavy, they walk noiselessly and with much grace. Elephant gives you subtle hints that you are needed. Listen to the warning signals with all your senses. So, and I really liked the part where it started going about where we lose our motivation. We start to not believe in ourselves. So today is a day to believe in you. What did that card say? Let's read it one more time. Be selfish enough to follow your bliss, and you will tap into the natural, pure, positive essence of you. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.